Chapter 8, A House is Not a Home. This story reflects the challenges of being a teenager and the problem of growing up. Okay, sometimes such things happens in our life that becomes intolerable, that we or teenagers want to end this life. But again we find the things changes which makes us enjoy life fully. Yes, like in the previous chapter, the last leaf, we read about that little girl. Yes, how she felt. So same thing is happening in the story. Here we will see that the story mainly highlights a thin difference between a house and a home. While a house is a building where a people live, yes, and a home is a place where a family lives together, sharing the unique bond of love and oneness. Okay. My first year of high school felt awkward after leaving junior high at the head of my class with all the seniority the upgrade levels could afford me. It felt strange starting over as a freshman. Freshman here is mean freshers. The school was twice as big as my old school, and to make matters worse, my closest friend were sent to a different high school. I felt very isolated. So, as the narrator entered high school in the first year, he felt strange. So, in the junior school, he had been head of the class, yes, and had enjoyed the privileges given to the senior. Now, what happened? Now, he is feeling uncomfortable as a fresher in his new school, and the school was twice as big as his old school. Yes, and to make a matter worse, what happened? His friends were sent to the another school, means they got admission in another school, and this made him felt lonely. Okay, isolated, it means lonely. I missed my old teacher so much that I would go back and visit them. They would encourage me to get involved in school activities so that I could meet new people. They told me that in time I would adjust and probably end up loving my new school more than I had my old one. They made me promise that when that happened, I will still come by and visit them from time to time. I understood the psychology in what they were saying, but I took some comfort in it nonetheless. Yes. So what happened? He would go back to his old school. So means he was feeling so lonely that he would go back to his old school to meet his teachers because he missed his old school. Yes. The teacher would encourage him to meet new people in the new school and to get involved in the new activities in his new school. They said that after some time he would adjust to the new surroundings. Yes, and would love the new school more than the previous one. So they are actually consoling him, yes, to get adjust in his new school. And the teacher at the old school made him promise that he would visit them even when he got settled in the new school. So they told him that he can come and visit the school, his old school. The narrator tried to feel comfortable with this word of his teachers.